Hi, this is Jim Sackman from Focal Point, and this is another of our Success Friday videos. And we're continuing with the final chapter in our series on annual plans. And the last video that I posted was all about key performance indicators and key results indicators. And now I want to talk about making them living in your business and how to use them to judge your business's performance. When we talk about these indicators, we talk about things you can measure. The most important part of this next step is to assign what I call stop and go gauges. You know, green, yellow, red, where green is good, yellow is danger, and red is bad. So there can be binary metrics, things that are just true and false, but most of them will be three-color metrics where there's a good level and a bad level and stuff in between. So let me use a simple example. Let's suppose to meet your revenue, you think you need to have 90 sales calls in a month. So you measure the number of sales calls you do, and you say if it's 75 or between 75 and 90, we're going to call that yellow. Anything below 75 is red. Now that's a pretty typical thing you might measure in many small companies. And then the next thing you do is see if there's a correlation between meeting your KPI and meeting your KRI, because that will help make sure that you've got the right set of KPIs for your business. There can be some delay in these things, so depending on your sales cycle, but it's a very typical thing that can happen in a business, and you can measure both of those things pretty straightforwardly. There's a couple things to diagnose about this in case there's challenges. One is whether your business is even set up to meet the KPI that you've established for yourself. If it's not, then you need to change your plan. I'm going to have to do something differently. I'm going to have to make do with 60 phone calls or sales calls a month. You know, that's a different kind of a plan than one that has to do 90. The other one is that the KPIs don't correlate to good results in your KRIs, and therefore you probably have the wrong KPI. Now, the reality is like anything else, you're going to do better and worse with these things over time, and that you need to learn how to do this. So it's okay that they're wrong, especially in the first year that you do this. So that's a great way of making your business much more predictable and understanding your performance within your business. So this is Jim Sackman from Focal Point. Change your business, change your life, and have a great day.